Namaste, Jai Bharat. There was a massive explosion in Iran. US did not bomb, Israel did not bomb. This massive explosion happened when Iranian engineers were trying to do reverse engineering on a US bunker buster bomb. If you say China doing reverse engineering, it's not the world. Well, now Iran is also up to that. But to do reverse engineering, you need certain abilities, knowledge, etc., etc., which Iran, it's not potentially they can't have, but then right now they don't have. So while playing with fire must have exploded. That's the only thing. In the meantime, Iran still remains what it used to be, in the sense that we do not know what's happening inside Iran. No one knows. There are many narratives coming to us. One say that the IRGC radical people are almost extinct, and someone says that the civil government, which is of course non-existent as well as non-existent, is trying to make some headway, and someone says that the people in Iran who are protesting against the Khomeinian regime of radicalism were attacking the IRGC. All these things go on. So many stories go on, but then stories remain stories, as we have no possibility of knowing anything from Iran. Perhaps even if they want to let us know something, they can't, because they don't have the communicational infrastructural facilities. In the meantime, the Saudi and UAE relations have become almost like one that of inimical. And when I was talking about Iran, I said about UAE for one reason, that UAE has, it seems, that's a report, UAE has changed the flag of Iran, which was kept or hoisted inside the UAE, from the present tricolor kind of, tricolor it used to be also, the present flag, to the erstwhile original Persian flag. Now it means they are not recognizing, they don't want to recognize, or they don't want to have anything to do with the present radical regime. But they would like to be friendly to the original people of Iran, as most people in the world. I have nothing against the Persian people. They had a history, they had a literature, they had a tradition. But then let's not forget one point. The whole thing collapsed with Iran is when they got radicalized, but to get radicalized, one has to first get Islamized. So the turning point of Iran from their originality to the brutality or this barbarism is from the point of their Islamization. When Omar came, he has changed everything. He tried his best to substitute his language to with the Persian, etc. A lot of things. They've changed the flag, changed the national anthem, so many things. So that one point one should not forget, that how Iran ceased to be what it used to be. The point is Islamization, and then the subsequent development within the frame of Islamization from the point of getting Islamized, and then of course radicalism, this thing, that thing, etc. So per se, the whole thing begins from that particular point, and the whole thing begins from that particular point, not just for Iran, for many. Now the people with their originality somewhere left latent within them are struggling to come out of that, keeping the frame. That is a struggle for those people and the problem for those people. Well, this is the situation in Iran. They were doing reverse engineering, and the bomb exploded, and then that was massive. It was not Israel, it was not US, it was none other than they themselves. in their frantic requirement of doing something, they did that, and of course is misfired. We shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Rama.